I memorized this list, just using this as notes.
He did not memorize this list. What this list is actually some subscriber tips or hacks or whatever you want to call them that I thought would be fun to share with Backpacking with Jason here.
Yeah, man.
The first one is putting a bottle of water in your dash before you head out on your trip. So you park at the parking lot.
Yep.
You stick a bottle of water in the dash, so then it's nice and warm whenever you come back.
Yes.
It's like a little bath.
I mean, as long as it's not winter, that's a great idea.
Yeah, or you could do baby wipes, this subscriber said as well. The second one is whenever you're about to go to sleep, deflate your pillows so that it's a little bit more soft. What do you think?
Yes, I agree. I agree 100% of that.
The third one, dude, you can do this one.
Yes.
For an enjoyable poop, this is a viewer wrote this on another video. Pre-dig your cat hole when you first get to camp. You'll have peace of mind knowing that you're set when the movement strikes. No fuss, no muss, no rush. Stay happy out there, hikers. You're gonna pre-dig your cat hole?
These are comments left on your channel, right?
They're comments left on older videos that are just tips to be fast on.
I have to admit, that is a great tip. Go ahead and pre-dig your cat hole. Go ahead and have it ready so in the morning time, usually everybody's got to go in the morning, that you can go right to that hole and do your do.
It's already done.
Yeah.
Fourth one is use a small cork massage ball. It feels so good after a long day of hiking. Actually, I brought a little cork ball on the Camino de Santiago, and I used it every day. Every night at dinner, I would roll it on me. The fifth one, I always bring a pair of water shoes or flip-flops to cross streams. I never want to have squishy, wet boots to hike in, plus they double as camp footwear. I'll tell you right now, got the Crocs, the camp shoes. All right, the sixth one, this one says stay super hydrated before, during, and after your trip by using Element.
110% agree with that. Great comment.
Actually, I wrote that comment. And if you don't know what Element is, basically it is a mixture of a few things to help keep you hydrated. And actually, I brought some today, and I was going to let you pick one out to take with you and let you try it so that we can keep you extra hydrated for the trip. So I got raspberry salt, citrus salt, orange salt, grapefruit. Grapefruit?
Yep.
All right.
I'm a great guy.
I'll let you take that one. I also have mango chili, lemon habanero, and raw and unflavored.
It's a habanero. That's very interesting.
It's a little, it's spice, a little spice. Like a Bloody Mary. Like Bloody Mary. Yeah. Actually, Element is today's video sponsor, and you can get a free sample pack and decide whatever flavor you love. And you can buy as many as you want. You can buy a big box or just a small can if you want to. I would suggest using my link, which is drinkelement.com/Jeremiah. That is drinklmnt.com/Jeremiah. And any order, get you a sample pack. You will absolutely love it. It'll keep you hydrated and ready to go on the trail. This one's more in the summertime. Wet a bandana and stick it around the corners of the back of your hat. And then a slight breeze will feel like a cooling effect, air conditioning.
Well, I mean, I sweat so much, these get so wet, and I do get the cooling effect. You see me squish this out earlier.
What about placing your clothes that you're gonna wear in the next morning inside your sleeping bag so that they're not cold?
Yes, great.
You do that?
Great comments. Absolutely great comments, yes. I'll take any kind of clothes that I'm not wearing, and definitely in the wintertime, yes, I definitely put extra clothing, put it all in there, everything.
Yeah, I think that's good. And this is a comment about hammocking. Look at your trees. If the bark's falling off, it's clearly dying. You shouldn't attach your hammock because it could fall on you.
Yes. That's,
the dead trees.
Yes, that's always a big must. Look at deadfall, look at your surrounding, look at your limbs.
Yeah, that's the next one. Look for widowmakers.
Yes, yes. And to be honest, anything can happen in nature, but you want to try to look at I try to say 50 to 100 feet radius. And you know, you never know if you're gonna be safe, but if you look 50 to 100 feet around you in just a circle and look at your area and be like, okay, I think I'm okay tonight.
Here's a fun one. Use a small piece of Tyvek to lay everything out on when I'm getting ready to fix my dinner. Helps me not to lose things like my lighter, and helps me stay more organized while cooking. It weighs next to nothing and fits easily in my pack. I think this is a fun one because Jason uses this on every trip. Tell him what you got.
I do have a piece of Tyvek. And you can get them at Hilltop Packs for maybe 10, 15 bucks. They weigh like 1 ounce, so you can order it from Hilltop Packs and get them. But I have mine that I have people write signatures on it. So I use it as a ground sheet or use it while you're cooking area. Even at Hilltop Packs, you can get those and get them designs on them.
Yeah, you can get custom print, whatever you want.
Yeah, so check out Hilltop Packs. It's definitely worth a look.
If you get up in the middle of the night, you want to go to the bathroom, it says leave your footwear laces extra loose. Now I just use my camp shoes,
yes.
Or you know, you could just walk out barefoot if it's not wet.
Yeah, and I would also say hang your shoes.
Yeah, I got a centipede out of mine one time, and they were hanging up. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, you don't want to have an animal, so sometimes I'll hang my shoes, and definitely before I put them on, I'll, you know, give it a shake or something.
How about this one? In the cold, if you're male and over 40, bring a pee bottle to bed. Trust me, you're welcome. Do you endorse that one?
No.
He doesn't like it.
No, do not be lazy.
I'm
like
under
that.
40, and I bring a pee bottle sometimes in the tent.
Do not bring a pee bottle. You get yourself out of that tent or out of that hammock. You go over there and pee wherever you want to pee. I'm telling you, once you're out there peeing, you'll be so peaceful at the nighttime. You'll be looking at the sky.
That's true.
You'll just be like, wow.
And you'll be shivering cold.
Well, you're shivering cold, but you're sitting there peeing.
But when you get back in, oh, it's so warm.
Yeah, it's so warm.
Use either dedicated sleeping clothes or the next day's clothes. Never wear the same clothes you wore earlier in the day, even if you don't realize it. If you sweat into your clothes, it hugely decreases your warm/comfort when sleeping. So sleeping clothes, alternative clothing always.
Always. I always bring like a pair of Under Armour for my legs and a different shirt. There is something psychologically, not only just, you know, to refreshen up, but psychologically being able to put a clean shirt and pants on when you get to camp.
Pee before you poop. You're going to pee all over your shoes while you're pooping. This sounds like something we'd talk about on the Backpacking Podcast. A number one isn't always a number one, but a number two is always a number one.
Now that's a fact. You can't do one, you can't do two without one. That's for sure. You do one without two, but you can't do two without one.
So do you pee before you poop? That's an important comment.
No, I just let it flow all in the same, you know, I don't really try to just
Man, I'm gonna have to mark this as explicit.
There's explicit content.
You let me know if you like the subscriber and the viewer comments. Are they trash? Are they treasure? And if you want a part 2 to this video, make sure you comment down below. Let me know some of the tips that you would give. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me one of these. Subscribe to the channel. Check out Backpacking with Jason's channel. And we'll see you in the next one. All right, man. Thanks a lot.
That was fun.